Hello folks, Adam with Outdoor Bushcraft here, getting back out to the property today. Don't mind the noise in the background. There's a lot of construction going on. Near this woods there's a parkway, so it's not too far, so you can hear a lot of the noise from things going on. It's construction season, so around here in Michigan there's a lot of noise going on. So throughout the videos today, you're going to hear some noise. This property is, like I said, it's not secluded. It is the property that I was able to obtain as far as doing some bushcraft stuff. I'm trying to look for other properties possibly that have some water on the properties, whether creeks or lake or stuff like that. But when you don't own your own property, it's a little tougher to get property to be able to do this kind of stuff on. But I really think my friend who allows me to come out to the property, and I'm able to do bushcraft out here. I get to enjoy making things and showing you guys different techniques and showing you different things you can do. So stay tuned. I'm gonna get some work done on the A-frame shelter today. Like me and my son were out here about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like you saw in the last video, I had COVID and I was struggling. I had some real big symptoms there. I was hospitalized for 2 days. So COVID is definitely not a joke. You want to take your health very serious. You want to be cautious who you're around and stuff like that. So, but this is about bushcraft. So today I'm going to work on the A-frame shelter. I'm going to continue building the walls up and hopefully get the roof done today. I want to try to get some things accomplished. I got a little bit of time off of work right now, my regular job, so I want to get some things done for you guys, and I want to just enjoy my time outdoors, you know, breathing fresh air and stuff like that. So like I said, stay tuned, and I'm going to show in details of all the stuff that I'm trying to do today for you guys. Thanks. Just want to do a tool review before I start working today. I'm going to be using my Gone Boy silky saw, and today I'm going to go with a Schrade axe for some of my chopping, and some of the cutting I'm going to go with the Fisker's saw today. So these are the tools I'll be using to try to complete some of the tasks. So all these tools can be found on Amazon. Fisker's is a Lowe's brand, so if you want a good saw, bow saw, Fisker's is good. I definitely want to look into some other saws here soon. That's one thing I don't have is different tools, but the Fisker's is doing a good job so far. So, but that's the tools being used today. And it's nice to get a nice fire going there. I was able to start it with my knife and my flint starter. I was able to get it going and got a nice fire going today. I'm going to burn out some of this brush. I have piles of brush over here that I'm going to try to burn up a little bit, get the area cleaned up a little bit better. And like I said, right now I'm working on making some spears. Excuse the angle. I got one done right here. It's going to go right through here and build up a side wall there for the shelter. So that's what I'm working on right now, but just wanted to show some progress a little bit, and wanted to get a good fire going today out here, burn up some of this stuff. So basically I'm cutting up some spears right now. All right, 2 down. Well, I've made some progress today. When I started the day, this wall was not built, or not even built up. I drove all 6 spikes in to help form the wall. I got maybe two more layers to go, and then I have to tie the ends off to secure it. Got a good fire going today. Used my fire starter. So, like I said, I'm trying to clean up the area too while I'm doing some work, trying to stay productive out here. That's a lot of pile there that I'm gonna have to burn. Since it's big woods out here, I don't want to start a major fire, so I'm breaking it down and doing it safe. So, just me out here today. This is probably gonna have to be redone. It's not very secure. The logs are different sizes, so I'm probably gonna have to find a tree that's down or cut one and put pretty much the same sizes in, because this side's really uneven. The game plan is to build up to the top of here, and then I'm going to make notches in some boards or some pieces of wood and notch them into that beam right there. So they're going to be notched into the beam to form the roof. Hopefully I can get some of that done this week. Like I said, I got some spare time right now off from my main job, so I want to try to get done as much as I can. I want to get this shelter complete. I want to get an overnighter in coming up here soon. Like I said, once this is completed, there'll be my first full shelter completed since I've been doing this, which is pretty bad. Most people that do bushcraft have made several shelters by now, so I'm behind. Working on getting better. Hopefully the camera angles are a little bit better for you guys today. I'm just happy to be I'm happy to be out here again. I'm happy to be alive. Like I said, I had COVID, and it was really rough. I had to be hospitalized for a couple days. Well, for a day and a half. Had some low oxygen levels. I was a little scared there for a little bit. So to be able to bounce back 3 weeks later and be out here doing bushcraft for you guys, it's amazing. So I hope you guys like some of the stuff that I'm showing today. I know I need to get more videos of me working instead of talking and stuff, but that's the thing. I'm still working on the camera angles and stuff like that. So eventually, like I said, this is going to be a awesome views for a lot of people that get into this kind of stuff. If you're not into it, you know, that's fine. I was venturing off a little bit and trying to do some other things to keep interest level up, but this is a bushcraft channel, so I want to maintain the channel's originality, what it is, and so I'm going to keep the bushcraft channel. I might create a separate channel for traveling and different stuff like that, but right now this is my main interest. So I just want to give you an update too. As you look to the right there, you see the two little, up by the top of the bed, you see the two little knobs there, or little spikes, and I got two spikes back here. I'm gonna put some wood in between there. That's gonna be basically where you can put equipment on, like a little table, nightstand, so to speak, running down to the back here. So on that side you'll be able to put like a nightstand, if you put a lantern in there, something, you know, lights in there at night if you're staying overnight. So that's the game plan for that side. This side over here, I'm not sure what all I'm going to do yet. I might just leave it open, but it's basically going to be a one sleeper place. I was definitely going to look at putting a small log cabin on the property. I got permission to do that. The biggest problem is finding the right spot, and I'm noticing that this property is not very woodsy. I mean, it's woodsy, but it's not secluded. There's a lot of traffic, you know, with a parkway not too far from here. There's a lot of noise, so I kind of don't feel like I'm totally off the grid, kind of, so to speak, or doing bushcraft, you know, as I would like. But it's what I'm working with right now, and it's better than nothing. So all right, I'm getting to the end of my day here, and this is the progress I made. I built a little Y rack here, so when you're in here you can throw rags or maybe a blanket or something over that, a sleeping bag. If you, during the day, you want to air out your bag, sleeping bag, you can throw it over that. Got at least one stick in here to start the process for building the it's kind of like a hutch or something on the side there where you can stack your tools, or, you know, if you're staying overnight, you can put some lanterns there. Got the sidewalls built up on this side today, so I did get some positive stuff accomplished. Over here today, did not work on this side. I gotta redo this side probably. The sticks or the logs in there are different sizes, which you got to have pretty much the same logs when doing this, when you're doing the build up, because if not, you have problems with it staying stable, even if you do have 6 spikes in there to hold it in place. Had a really great fire going today. As you can see, that pile is quite down. I mean, I've taken the pile down a lot. Coming over here to the fire, all that is full of ashes from all the stuff I burnt today, which I have burnt quite a bit while I was doing some of the bushcraft. Cut up some more firewood, stack that up in there a little bit better. Got some stuff out here to clean up a little bit, but overall, I'm happy to be back out here. Also, I tied a stake across the top there, and this piece you see standing out here is basically going to be a entrance to the A-frame. I got to build another one out here, spike it, and then put it in the ground. And then up here, I'm gonna run sticks all the way across to here. Sorry, the angle's off a little bit. So that's the progress that's been made today. I think the more you get into making shelters, the more complex the shelter is, the longer it takes to build. I'm not trying to sit here and make excuses, because I see a lot of the other people that do bushcraft. They build stuff up pretty quickly. I don't know if they do all the prep work. That's one thing about me, is I usually cut the wood as I go. So I don't have a bunch of stuff, you know, just stacked by. So it's like a production movie where I come here and just put it all together. It's being processed and done. So also I stripped the bark off of that piece of wood there. The piece of wood that's tied up there, the bark stripped off of that. Wanted to go with a original look. Also stripped the bark off the 2Y branches there, and the branch in there. So that's the fun progress I got done for you today. All right, folks, we made it to the end of the day. I did several videos for you guys and put them all together for you. I hope you like what you see. Some of it's, I definitely got to get some more videos of me working and stuff like that to try to keep up with the bushcraft way of doing things. At least the top guys, that's what they do. So I do things a little different. I'm learning as I go. Like I've been doing this for a year now, and over a year we built the channel up to 131 subscribers. Give yourself a hand clap for that one. That's great. I never thought that it would get this far. I mean, you hope when you start a channel or doing stuff like this that people take interest in what you do. So but definitely I enjoy doing this stuff. I'm glad to be back out here doing this for you guys and for myself, because, you know, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. So if you like doing stuff like this, building stuff, like I said, get outside. I've even looked at maybe seeing how much it costs to buy a property just for strictly just doing this stuff on. So in the works, looking at a few different things, but for the most part, this is where I'm at right here, and I enjoy being here. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do that, and definitely like the videos. Thank you for watching today, and like always, be kind to each other, and also be safe.